Crow. I couldn't go live at the theater because my internet was acting up. So once some people join, we'll jump straight into the movie review. Match the shoes to the bag, to the mask. Outfit today's pretty cool. I have cool outfits. Come on, everyone, join the live, join the live, join the live, and then we could get started with this review. Hello, welcome. Once more people join, we can get started with this movie review. Welcome, William. Welcome, Dev. Welcome, everybody. Would greatly appreciate the subscriptions. But before we get into all that, I just came out from seeing The Crow. So we're going to do a movie review about it. The Crow, it came out on Friday. Today's Sunday. And I just went and saw it. So let's see if some more people can join because I know it's a popular movie, so some people may want to see. And simultaneously, we'll be making my lunch/dinner. I wasn't able to go to Walmart this weekend, so I'm just going to make another turkey sandwich, turkey bacon, and like eggs breakfast. Everybody, hi, welcome Dormob Man. Welcome, Dev. Welcome, William. I just came out from seeing The Crow, so we can do a movie review. The Crow came out on Friday. Let me get you what the flyer looks like in case you're curious. You want to see the movie. Let's see. My internet wants to cooperate. Internet is getting me upset this weekend. Like, nothing wants to work. Oh, my God. Hey guys, welcome. This is a movie review. So this is the movie that I saw, The Crow. Movie came out on Friday. And honestly, overall rating, 6.57 out of 10. 6.57 out of 10 for me. Think about it. If you've ever seen like Suicide Squad, think of it Harley Quinn, Joker, times 100 if Marvel wasn't PG-13, and add in some sci-fi to it or fantasy. That's how I think about it. So one, I know there's some movies out there where parents will go, even if it's like labeled as a rated R movie, they'll take their kids and they're like, you're okay, you'll be fine. Don't take your kids to that movie. Do not do that. Like, that's a movie. Do not take your kids and give them their iPad, because just to say there's a lot of gore in it. So it was like an action movie in a way. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it was like an action movie. So there was a lot of fighting, and I don't know if it's just the movie or is it because we're in 2020 and I don't know. They're making us more desensitized to violence, but that movie, when he was like out in the people, they showed you everything. They showed you the blood. They showed you how he was doing it. So that would traumatize a little kid. So 10 out of 10, do not take a little kid to see that movie. One, the beginning, they had a lot of people kissing in the beginning. I had to look away. I don't like seeing that on screen. So they had too much of that, from my opinion, and at least in the beginning of the movie. Two, the plot was good. So it's an action movie, but overall, and it's in the trailer, so this isn't spoiling it for you. So if you watch the trailer, you'll see what I'm about to tell you, but it's like an action movie, and the whole plot of it, there's two main characters, and one of the main characters, he's doing everything he's doing because he essentially loves somebody. They killed the person who he loved, so he wants to bring her back, and she went downstairs. not upstairs. So he wants to bring her back to like the living world. So obviously the core foundation of the movie is based on romance. So if you like that and you like action, so the plot was good. They had a good idea with the plot. I just feel like they took too long to get to like the action part of the movie. Because once they got to the action part of the movie, that was only like 30 minutes. Whereas everything else was probably an hour of the whole movie. And then, what else can I tell you about the movie without spoiling it for you? Also, the main character gets beat up a lot. He gets beat up a lot, not until he makes like another deal with like selling his soul, essentially. Then he's like, okay, you can actually fight now. But prior to that, he gets beat up a lot. But overall, 6.5, 7 out of 10 movie for me. When I saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, I think I like this movie, which I did like it because I like plots like that. Not like action plots, but like, I guess romance plots. So it was okay, but it wasn't like cringe, but it was just too much. They were just kissing too much for me, so I didn't like that part. But other than that, 6.5, 7 out of 10 movie. Would I see it again? Yes, if it goes on Netflix and it's free. Will I pay to see the movie again? No, I will not be paying to see that movie again. So that's my review on The Crow. I recommend that you guys go see it yourself. But once again, if you're a parent or if you're an adult, because you need to be 21 or older to see the movie, do not take your kid in that movie, because I'm telling you, they show everything with like him outing the people, and that just all the blood and everything, it'll traumatize a little kid. And the movie showed me that in modern society, we're becoming a little too desensitized to violence, because when I was watching that movie in my head, I'm like, can they actually show this type of violence on TV? And I'm like, yeah, they just showed us. So at least in America, guys, people are going to become desensitized to violence, because that movie was a lot. But it was okay. Hey, Gorilla, glad you could tune in. So that was The Crow. They had some trailers. They have like Smile Part 2 coming, guys. I like a lot. My movies, I either like, what is it? What do they call it? Science fiction. I like science fiction, apocalyptic theme movies such as like The Hunger Games, sci-fi, Twilight, fantasy, things like that. Action movies. So most of the time, if I go to the theater, it's either going to be to see one of those movies, because everything else, it's on streaming platforms. But as I said, 6.5 movie, it wasn't terrible. At least I got to go outside for a little bit, so that was a good thing. But the plot was there. And the characters weren't that ugly, so people are probably honestly going to see them because the characters aren't ugly. I saw that on TikTok. That's what people were saying. They're going to go see the movie, not because of like the story, right? But because how the characters look. So it wasn't terrible. So we're making breakfast for dinner again. I'm going to use up the last of this. I'm also going to make a turkey and egg sandwich. This has to get hot. But what did you guys do together? Mac is an extension. Mac is an extension of what doorknob band? But welcome, guys. Just did a quick movie review. Also, have you guys seen Morbius? I remember when I saw that movie, a lot of people were saying that it was a Marvel movie. They were saying that they didn't really like it. I think a lot of people may say the same thing about this movie too, just because I feel like the storyline and the scenes, they took too long to get to like what was promoted in the trailer, and then the storyline was just jumping and they just kept changing it too much. So, but then again, you could watch the movie come to your own conclusion, then come back to the comment section of this video and tell me, guys, what you thought about it. Who said a snake is on my shoulder? Well, I didn't feel anything, so I was good. Oh, thank you, Jasper. Glad you like my hair. I just tied it in a bun and left some of it down. I don't know. Glad you like the hair. I'm making breakfast / lunch today. But yeah, if you don't like horror movies or action, that's not a movie for you. Society is becoming desensitized to violence. That's what that movie shows you. That was a lot, man. Welcome, Rob. I'm making breakfast for dinner. I just did a movie review on The Crow, so if you want me to like rewind it back for you, tell you guys what I thought for the new people, let me know in the comment section. I'm making tater tots right now. I just finished it, and then I'm going to fry some turkey bacon with some eggs and eat like a turkey bacon and egg salad for dinner. If you like horror and action movies, watch Mad God. Put that in my thing and see if I could watch it at a later date. But they have a few okay movies coming out. They just have 2 movies that I want to see, and I'll see them in November. They're coming out with A Smile Part 2, the horror movie where the person just smiles at you. And then they're coming out with another scary movie. So shields when I go home. What did you say? I just finished eating cookies and milk. I feel gross now. You do like horror movies? Why do you feel gross for eating cookies and milk? That sounds good. I would eat that if I had that, but I don't. What are you guys saying? Oh, you didn't type anything new. Oh, you had turkey, bacon, and eggs? Okay. So we're kind of twinning with our meals today. That means you should subscribe, Jasper, so we could eat some more meals again. That would be really cool. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Maybe I can start doing movie reviews and television shows reviews for you guys if you like it. I could do one for TikTok, but I would have to edit that video up. Because I know TikTok likes reviews on movies. They said it was based on a comic book. So that means people who read comics books, you guys like romance stuff. And they try to genderfy stuff because that was the core of the movie, essentially. So, gotta always find a chance to degenderfy stuff, guys. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Dale. Glad you could tune in. Making my breakfast. Well, not. I'm making my lunch / dinner for today. A turkey bacon sandwich. And I'm just using up the last of the tater tots that I have. Honestly, I could write an essay about that. I didn't think about that. Because I could write an essay if I ever take a class about stereotypes in the United States and the genderfication. I'm not sure if that's a word. It sounds like a word. The genderfication or separation of certain things. Because you know how they say like blue's for boys, pink is for girls, romance is for girls, cool stuff is for boys. But if you think about it, most Marvel movies, there's an underlying element to that. And I just saw an action movie, and that was like the underlying element to it. If you think about Superman, Lois Lane and Superman, Iron Man and his girlfriend or whatever, the Green Lantern, all these Marvel movies and superhero movies that's generally for males, the undertone of it. I could write an essay about that. That would be a good essay. Some people may not like it, but if I had to. But I don't see myself taking any classes for that. That's for those, I should have, yeah. That would be a cool analysis to do because that's the undertone of everything. I'm from Australia, and I realize most American racial stereotypes I've learned come from Hollywood movies. I wasn't speaking about racial stereotypes, but okay. I was just speaking about stereotypes that exist in general in society that applies to almost all cultures. Then again, I've never seen an Australian movie, so... Thank you for subscribing, Dormob Man. Really appreciate it. That would be a good essay to write. Maybe I'll just write it for fun one year. I'm going to write that down in my drafts book. An analysis. I'm going to go write that down so I don't forget. I'll write it one day. What did you say? Okay, bye, Dormob Man. Thanks for tuning in. Find my bacon. Thank you guys for staying on the live. What are you guys doing today? I'm curious to know. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We're like 3 people away from 860 subscribers. I try not to fry my bacon with oil because my mom said it produces oil or fat when it fries. But you just need a little bit to like get it out. If that makes sense. Look, it's moving. Also, I ate out all the nachos, so it was $8. Ow, that was cold. This is like a seat when you stand like this and lean back a little bit. Welcome, no. Glad you could tune in. I just saw The Crow, so if you want me to do like a review of it for you really quickly, I can do that. I did it earlier, so you can either rewatch the live later on, or just comment down below if you want me to give you a quick study guide of my opinions. Ew, bruh, that's not cookies. Ow. What did you say? Well, I'm doing good, Dale. How are you doing? one day I'll go to, where is it, Korea. They make like those foldy omelets. Only thing with those omelets, I would need mine to be cooked a little more because when they be cutting inside of it, it'd be raw. I don't eat. I like my eggs fully cooked, guys. That was sad. I tried that. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but it didn't execute what was in my head of me trying to... What? How did this get stuck together? Anyway, I was trying to execute something with that flip, and it didn't happen. So now it's just big chunks of scrambled egg. So now, guys, it is time to assemble. Avengers Assemble. That's funny. Okay, turn off the stove, put your bread down because it'll get toasty like this without a toaster oven. You want to add your eggs. Don't try this at home, guys. And then I want to take... This cooked? What the world? No, thank you. I guess I'm not eating this. What is that? I could have sworn this thing was cooked. Okay. For some reason, only certain pieces seem to be... Like, obviously this is cooked, but, like, I need my stuff to be a little more crispy. And then I like to take ketchup. Put the bread. Do you think it's toasty at the bottom, guys? I think it is. What did I tell you? This is garbage. Turkey bacon, egg sandwich with some ketchup inside of it. Also I put 2 tater tots in there. You can't really, well, I guess you can see if you look at the bottom. You can see the layers of it. Now I need to clean up. guys, I am back inside my room. Okay, guys, I'll just do the first bite on camera. I don't really want to do Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. It's decent. Last time I will be eating this for a while. I'll get my water bottle. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back again with more YouTube videos soon. Hopefully I see you in my next live. If not, in the comment section of one of my full-length YouTube videos. Bye, guys.